How is everyone doing today? My name is the Leaping Lemur, and today I have some pretty crazy news. So apparently the Wilkins family is looking into suing Cyrax, and yeah, we're going to be getting into that. But before we get deeper into that, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, we have memberships turned on, so if you want to become a member, that would be cool too. But yeah, the Wilkins family recently posted on their community tab that they were suing Cyrax. So they posted the paperwork, and I'll put it up right here. And Cyrax also made a response video, so we'll be looking into that. Now, in this video, Cyrax is super angry at Gordon. Like just a few days ago, he was asking Gordon for help, but now he's like super angry at Gordon. So I'll just show you.
Alright. So, I'm making this video for my now former dad, Gordon Ray, the bitch Wilkins. Gordon, I'm telling you this right now. You're dumb as fuck. If you truly in your heart think that you're going to be able to sue me, you're full of shit. And you want to know why you're full of shit? Because one, I'm up here in Ohio, you're in Florida, you can't do shit. And you want to know why I know you can't do shit? Because no fucking court is gonna fucking take your damn case. And you want to know why? Because it wasn't me that said something. It was Tibbs, aka my good friend Johnny Varys, who is a very good friend to me and is like a brother to me.
Now, I don't know if Cyrax has been on record saying that Gordon is a pedophile, but I know that he does say that in this video. So even if, that was true what he was saying, that, it was Tibbs who said the defamation, he still, says it in this video. So now he's basically just, admitting to it in this video. You'll see later, he definitely calls Gordon a pedophile. Also, this guy cannot get off Tibbs TV's balls, dude. Like, he's just straight sucking Tibbs TV off constantly, talking about how cool he is, how smart he is, how he's his best friend.
Second off, the whole reason why you're doing this is because you're mad that I chose mom and our family over you when I fucking left back in 2014.
Homie's trying to pull the fucking Uno reverse card on Gordon when he knows he was the one that was disowned. Gordon isn't mad because you left, dude. You're mad because fucking Gordon disowned your ass. You were just the other day, you were talking about how it made you angry and how it made you upset. So it doesn't make sense why you're flip-flopping now. It's stupid.
And third off, you lied through your goddamn teeth in all your videos about me. Especially your one from earlier last night. You sit there and say that, I'm this, I'm that. But the truth is, you're a lying piece of shit. I caught you in a fucking lie. I caught you in a fucking lie, Gordon. You see, you sat there and first you said, and I quote, your grandmother adopted you, and when she did, she didn't have papers. But then you turn around in that same conversation a few minutes later and say, I know she had papers. Which is it? Did she or didn't she? It can't be both. Either she had the papers when she adopted me, or she didn't. And the fact of the matter is, guess what? She had the papers.
Even if Gordon did quote-unquote lie, it wouldn't take away any credibility from the case, because this has nothing to do with the defamation that you did, you know what I mean? Him lying about some, mundane thing that, some random thing that happened, has nothing to do with the fact that you called him a pedophile and you said things that were untrue about Gordon. That's how defamation works. You can't just, go up to the stand and start saying, well, he lied about this and he lied about that. It's not going to work in court, dude. It's just, you know, your bullshit rambling isn't going to work in a court system, Cyrax.
Oh my god! Mind blown! Somebody who actually has legal papers for adoption! Oh my god, it's a miracle! You act like you're a tough son of a bitch, but you're nothing but a pussy. You're a fucking pussy that's mad. You're mad at the fact that Tibbs caught you being a fucking pedophile during your conversations. Trust me, he should.
Where is the screenshot of the conversation? Have you filed a police report? Do you have proof that you filed a police report? Do you have an image of a police report? Can Tibbs show an image that he filed a police report? I mean, these are easy things that you can like pull up. You can be like, hey, you know, even if you didn't want to like necessarily put the information out for like legal reasons, you can just be like, hey, I filled out a police report. Here's a picture of it. You put it out, that's cool. You know what I mean? There you go, you got proof. But obviously, I mean, there's no validity to this if you're not doing anything about it, right? And all you're doing is spouting about it on a live stream. I mean, you're making it worse for yourself. If you and Tibbs were smart, you would just shut the fuck up. Really, honestly, even if you did have anything, right? You would just shut the fuck up and let the case continue. But you're doing defamation right now. You know, there's no legal proof. This guy hasn't been charged that he's a pedophile.
He showed me everything. Okay? He showed me all the video, like the footage of the screenshots, because he videoed it and screenshot them. And hell, he even shared his screen and allowed me to see them. So I have seen the screenshots of you admitting to being a pedophile. Pulling your pants down in front of a 10-year-old kid while you use the restroom for the whole world to see is still a form of pedophilia. Because that kid is now going to be scarred for the rest of his fucking life. So yeah, you are a pedophile, you scumbag motherfucker. You can get the fuck over yourself. And you and your whore of a wife, you know, the bitch that's in your fucking head, fucking with you, thinking that you can do this shit when you can't. Oh, by the way, Jenny Joe, you dumb cunt. You may have gone to law school, but it's sad. I didn't even go to law school, and I know more about the law than you fucking do, bitch.
Cyrax, you can't even fucking count the number of scabs on the top of your head, motherfucker. That's how much education you have. Dude, you're so fucking dumb. I mean, look at this guy try to formulate a sentence. He can't even talk. Half of it is him like, I don't even know what. It's almost like it's hard for him to speak, right? You can see like the cogs turning on the top of his head. And it's not like he's using like hard words or anything or like making like complicated arguments. He's kind of just spouting bullshit, but somehow it's like he forgets what he's saying as he's saying it.
You're just a little whore that likes to run her fucking cunt mouth. So you can shut your mouth, sit down, and shut the fuck up, and go the fuck somewhere else, you dumb broad. You old fucking hag. You dumb bitch. Sit down and shut your old wrinkly ass the fuck up.
Imagine Cyrax talking about your appearance. The fucking goblin himself. Dude, I'd rather be fucking wrinkly and old than 3'2" looking like a motherfucking troll, dude. You look like a fucking cave dweller, motherfucker. Like, I don't know how else to say it in like in better terms, you know what I mean? You just look like somebody I wouldn't want to be, right? And it's wild that you would even try to talk about somebody's appearance.
Cause you ain't shit, bitch. You only think you're shit because, oh my god, you went to college. You got a degree for this and that and the other. Guess what, bitch? No one fucking cares, okay?
Homie goes on this whole little rant, right, about how college degrees don't mean shit. Nobody cares that she has a college degree. Motherfucker, you have no job. You have no job. You have no, prospects in life. right? And this is a woman who went to law school, you know, probably has a job or had a job, so, you know, somewhere in law. What have you done with your life, dude, except for sit there and make shitty fucking, you know, music and fucking yell online? You know what I mean? That's all you do is just get mad and be a fucking idiot. It really, that's it. So for him to bash somebody for having a college degree is just fucking, it's so ironic, dude. It's so ironic.
No one cares that you got a degree for law or you got a degree for that. Here's a little fucking life lesson for you. As a matter of fact, this is something that they probably never taught you. Newsflash, bitch. Having a degree don't mean shit. Okay? Out in the real world, a degree don't mean jack fucking shit. Okay? In the real world, a degree don't get you a job. A degree doesn't do this or that for you.
Again, like, what a fucking condescending tone from somebody who doesn't do shit on a daily basis, who just sits there and has no job, right? Who are you to fucking talk to this woman like you have it all figured out, Cyrax? You know, you're living with your fucking, your mom. You know what I mean? You're living with your grandma, dude.
All it is a piece of paper saying, hey, you graduated and did this and that and the other. Not saying that a degree isn't a good thing, because it is. But let me tell you something, bitch. I didn't even get the chance to graduate high school. I made it all the way up through my 12th grade year to the very last day. The only reason I didn't get to graduate is because of the fact that they lost my fucking transcripts when we were moving from Florida up to here. And because of that, I wasn't able to graduate. But guess what? I still made it to the end of my 12th grade year, didn't I? Yeah, I did. And you know what's sad? I am so much smarter than you are. I really am. See, unlike you, Jenny Joe, I've actually studied the laws for my state. I've studied the laws in general on my own time. Why? Because I've had to deal with cunt bitches like you who want to fuck me and my family over for fucking views. Because they want to use people. Because they want to create this neo-Nazi world where they can fuck with whoever they want, whenever they want, and they feel like they don't have to have any repercussions.
Dude, no one cares, and no one asked. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care how long you were in school. Just shut the fuck up, dude. You're an idiot. Everyone knows you're an idiot, and you sound like a fucking idiot. You're clearly spouting bullshit, dude. At this point, you're just saying whatever the fuck, you know. It's not even coherent arguments. None of it sounds good coming out of your mouth. You know what I mean, Cyrax? And he continues to do this the whole time. It's kind of hard to edit these Cyrax videos because he will go on to start saying something and then immediately flip back to his previous statements. You know what I mean? He'll then go back to like talking about Sally, and then he'll go back to defending himself, and then he'll go back to talking about Gordon. So he kind of just flip-flops back and forth on these topics incoherently, you know what I mean? So it's hard to formulate. But so far what I've gotten is that, you know, he thinks that Gordon is a liar, Sally's not smart, and you know, Sally's old. Basically, that's it. That's what he said so far.
But the truth is, they ain't shit. And you know what's sad? By you sitting there and not helping us, you're not solving the problem. You are a part of the fucking problem. Okay, when you don't step up and help out the way that so many other people are doing, you're not doing jack shit about the problem. Oh, and your little MC, which I did look into and so did Tibbs, your little fucking MC is only comprised of a few fucking people. It's a fucking joke. Okay? And what you don't realize, I have connections to fucking MCs that would shit on you guys if they knew how you guys support pedos like N-Word Boy and Mastro Mafia and William Gloryhole and Music Biz Marty and all these people that have done wrong shit.
That right there, Cyrax, is defamation. You saying that these people are pedophiles simply because you think that they've done wrong shit is the reason why people want to sue you, dude. You run your mouth and say shit that is not true. It's just not true. And it might be true that they trolled you, but it's not true that they're terrorists or pedophiles. That's just nonsense, dude. It's stupid.
You ain't shit, Jenny Joe. And neither are you, old man Gordon. Neither of you are jack shit. So, you can try to sue me all you want, but the fact of the matter is, you're never gonna win. Here's a little lesson for you, and here's a little reality check for you. It's not defamation or slander if it's fucking true. And guess what, bitch? I have the receipts to back it all up. Every last bit of it. I have the receipts to back up, showing that you, Gordon, are a fucking pedo lover. And you contradicted the conversation, and you lied in our conversation.
In this video, Cyrax just continues to dig himself deeper and deeper into this trench of lies, basically, you know what I mean? He's just like fucking spouting bullshit about everybody in the book. And his number one thing that he's using is this whole pedophile thing, right? And I'm like 100% sure that it's a projection because he did get caught in that sting operation, right? So I think he's kind of just at this point projecting. He's like, if the trolls are going to call me a pedophile, then I'm going to call them a pedophile. If, you know, if Gordon's going to call me a pedophile, I'm going to call him a pedophile. And it's ridiculous, you know what I mean? He's going to get in a lot of legal trouble for this. And I hope that we're able to see that unfold.
Now, let's say, for example, for a pure example here, let's just for the sake of it, let's say that this did go to court. You got you guys who have no kind of proof of anything. But then you have me who has all this evidence backing everything up. And I mean everything up. Showing that you're a pedophile, Gordon. And now you lied during our conversation. And now you tried to manipulate me into turning on my own family.
This video itself is really all the evidence they need, dude. You called him a pedophile like numerous times already in this video. And that's their proof, you know what I mean? And you've showed zero evidence. Like, you have zero proof of anything. So it doesn't make sense for you to say that, you know, that they don't have any evidence when you're literally doing it. You're doing the defamation right in front of everybody. It's ridiculous, dude.
So, Gordon, you could take your little fucking case of suing me for slander and defamation and shove it up your fucking ass. Because guess what? You can't do shit, old man. The only way you can sue me is if it's affected your job or your mental health in some sort of fucking way. Which it's done neither of those. Because you're retired and Jenny Joe is probably retired by now too.
If the Wilkins family channel is making them any kind of revenue, you know, using Gordon's name, constantly calling him a pedophile, it's hurting his brand, it's hurting his business on the internet. You know what I mean? That's how it works. He doesn't have to be necessarily like hired in a job currently. He has, you know, this internet brand basically that you are defaming.
So Gordon, Jenny, take your little defamation of character and slander suing papers. This is what you need to do with them. You need to take them, put them up in a little tiny ball, right? Put them up in a little tiny ball, crumple it up real nice and tight. You're going to want to do it real nice and tight. And then you know what you're going to do with that paper ball? You're going to take that paper ball and you're going to shove it up your fucking ass and go fuck yourselves.
So yeah, he gets really vulgar with these descriptions. It's almost like he gets some kind of a sexual thrill out of it. And you'll see it later. I'll just play all the clips together. At one point, he tells, it's Gordon's wife. I forget her name, but he tells her to sew up her snatch and like shove something up her ass, shove the paperwork up her ass. He just gets like really vulgar, and it's just disgusting. He doesn't really have to do all that.
Like I told you, Gordon, you're dead to me. I want nothing to do with you ever again. Now, like I said the other night, will I feel bad when you die? Yes. Because part of me, a slight small part of me, still cares about you and the man you used to be. But as a human being, I cannot allow myself to be around a pedophile like you, Gordon.
Sure, now that the guy's suing you, you want to play the moral high ground, right? But just a few days ago, you were asking for his help, saying that you need to stop the pedophiles, all this bullshit. Oh, but no, now he's the pedophile, right? It's ridiculous, the shit that this guy says. You know, it's stupid, the contradictions that he makes on a daily basis.
I can't do it. As a human, as a professional music artist, as somebody that's actually done shit with their life, I cannot allow myself to be around a piece of shit like you.
Dude, you haven't done shit with your life. You have no education, all your music sucks. You're a fucking lol cow, dude, on the internet. People make fun of you. You know, that's your existence at this point, dude, and it sucks, but it's the truth. And just a couple days ago, you were asking for this guy's help, you know what I mean? So it's weird that now all of a sudden you're too good for him. It's stupid, dude.
You don't know shit, bitch. So sit down and go fuck yourself. Better yet, go back to sucking on my dad's old wrinkly ass dick and leave me and my friends and my family the fuck alone. Why? Because I have friends that went to law school and they taught me the laws and how they operate and how they work. So Jenny, don't fuck with me. Unless you want to fuck around and find out, I suggest taking your little bullshit, shoving it up your cunt ass, stitching your snatch shut, and going the fuck away and fucking yourselves.
Dude, why does he get so fucking intense? Like, you can tell he's really into that shit. It's disgusting, Cyrax. Stop. Why would you say some vulgar ass shit like that? It's just disgusting the way that he describes this old lady and, like, you know, these gross sexual acts. Stop, dude. Just shut up.
Because if you do not, there will be protection orders put in fucking place against you. And guess what? You won't ever be able to fucking make videos on me ever again. You won't be able to speak my fucking name or my friends or family's names. You won't be able to do shit to me.
I doubt that would ever happen, and even if it did, I think homie, Gordon would be grateful to not have to talk about you, dude. It's you who always brings him up. It was you who brought him up and asked for his help. So why all of a sudden are you now spouting this bullshit, Cyrax?
You think that you can touch me? Bitch, compared to you two numbskulls, I'm a god. I am untouchable compared to you guys. And you wanna know why? Because knowledge is power. I know a lot more about the law than you do, Jenny, which is sad. And that's coming from a motherfucker that didn't even go to law school. But yet, I know how the laws work and how they operate better than you do. So, there's that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a real fucking life to get back to. So, Jenny Joe and Gordon Ray Wilkins, fuck you, you fake little cunts. You ain't shit. So stop your lying and go fuck yourselves.
So that's where this Cyrax freakout ends. Yeah, he's pretty upset. He's being sued. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Cyrax is going to lose? You guys think Cyrax is going to win? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps in the algorithm. Yeah. Also, channel memberships are on, so if you want to become a member, that would be cool too. Then I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.